Hey guys, I noticed it's almost been 3 months since the last time I showed you Smudge and how he's doing, so it's about time we do that, don't you think? This cute son of a gun had to adjust to a new environment again when we moved into our new home 3 months back. We live with 6 people total in this house, and he's had a lot more people to see every day. Not to mention he went from living in a conservatory at the bottom of a garden to another conservatory, which is actually now just next to mine and Linny's bedroom. Simply put, he's had a lot more attention every single day, which is wonderful. Today, Linny went out to get him some treats and some new toys, and the most obvious one would be these floor mats. Now, I know that's not the most exciting toy at face value, but because the floor is so slippery, he's been unable to run around like he wants to without falling down and slipping. And so you can see how fast he realizes that he can now run around with these mats.
Smudge, this has friction. Friction, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's
so
friction.
You can run.
He doesn't understand yet. Oh. How do you eat it, Smudge?
Come on, look,
Oh, yeah, he's already working it out.
Yay.
Yeah, he's worked that out.
Oh yeah, isn't it fun? Probably hops weirdly now because he's not used to
Yeah. Weird feeling.
friction. Do you love it, Smudge?
We also bought this big fence thing for him. It costs about £40 or so from Amazon, and it's been extremely useful. It lets him have more space without us worrying about him escaping because it's very high up. If you didn't know, he managed to get out of all barriers we made for him and even chewed through some wires that he certainly shouldn't have. Thankfully, he was okay, but we knew we needed to up our game to match his because he's pretty smart. And so now we have this fence that we can put up wherever we want, which means we've been able to take him outside for the first time ever. Hopefully I have some pictures or videos to show you what his first encounter with grass was like, but let me tell you, it was hilarious. He instantly tried eating it and then spent the next 5 hours either eating grass or running around like a madman. Rabbits love to do something called binking. It's like their body gets so excited and energized that they spasm and freak out with big sudden leaps and hops that happen, and he flops around and crashes into things. It's both hilarious and cute. Either way, he loved being outside for the first time, so I hope that we can do that for him more often. I'm actually considering buying him some sort of outside run that we can maybe put him in and not worry about any cats or anything getting to him. We had to sit out with him the whole time, have someone with him the whole time he was outside because the fence is open to the air, so a cat or something could get over and in. He's busy smelling it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. Abandon. Or just ignore it and play with your 2-year-old. Yeah. Oh, no. No. This tunnel is new. Thank you. Oh, you're already on me.
Yep.
There you go. Oh. Yum.
Straight to the house.
Treasure.
Alright, there it is.
Vegetable biscuit sticks. It's probably mostly wheat.
Oh.
More.
Oh no, don't bully him. Almost. He's so proud of it.
Yeah, he holds his head up like.
The way he moves when he has it in his mouth as well, like he bounces
really
more.
Proud. And got the expensive version.
No, so spoiled.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where's the food? Where's the food? Where's the food at? Oh, they look like wiggly worms. Look, there's another one.
Doesn't taste the same.
Good.
Less
They're way
sugary.
cooler. They're way cooler than the other ones we had. They're like little worms. They're not the little pellets.
As you can see, he's really comfortable around us now. I recently expressed that we were thinking about getting a second rabbit, not because, hey, more cute rabbits, but because rabbits are meant to pair together. They're not great at being alone usually, and Smudge was actually originally adopted, so there's a chance that he could have had a bad owner or a living situation that wasn't great, and it could explain his struggles to trust us at first. It also means he was never with another rabbit, so he actually doesn't know what that's like. Linny actually got some great information when she was buying his treats that, based on how we treat him and how he's acting these days, he actually sees Linny as his bunny companion, which explains why he doesn't seem lonely or sad or sluggish anymore. Sometimes he even tries to groom her, for example. I've been trying to tear myself away from working more often to see him, so hopefully I can reach that point too, but he certainly feels more comfortable and seems more comfortable around me at least. Finally, we have had a kitten living in the house for a few weeks. Laura and Will brought brought Cat Damon into our lives and has been both cute and mischievous as expected. He's learning a lot and has slowly been exploring the house more and more, but has indeed now met Smudge. At first, Damon was very confused by Smudge and simply wanted to learn more about him. Smudge wasn't bothered by Damon at all, which is great. But before long, however, Damon seemed a bit weirded out, like pawing at Smudge in a way that we didn't really like. It seemed to pass pretty quickly, and now they've actually been in the fenced area together a tiny bit, but we still aren't comfortable leaving them alone together. It's going to be a long process before we think that they trust and like each other, that we want to leave them alone together. But we are trying our best with it. If you have any advice with that, or anything else just to do with Smudge, then please let me know in the comments. Sorry you guys haven't seen Smudge in so long, but just know he's doing great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
It's all not shedded yet, so you can like pluck fur out and just get a bunch of loose fur.
I can see them, yeah.
Yeah.
Those strong
Sure.
lines on the side.
That's
there,
where it's not falling out.
Yeah.
That's where his new fur is.
He's shedding a lot. Whoa, a toad.
Scared me. Oh, there's already fur on it. That's great. Just a little bit.
What was that?
What was that?
Is that a treat?
Yep.
Oh, he's aggressive about that one.
He doesn't really like being brushed,
Yeah.
but he
The way
accepts
around
being
it.
stroked.
Yeah.
So if I just go like...
I assume if you if you got him in chill mode
Yeah.
first.
Careful,
Oh,
wait, nope.
look,
I don't want to come out.
he wants to lay down. He likes to ram himself against the side of this cage or these fences, and like all of
Half of
his.
his butt sticks out.
He wants his fur to like stick out of the cage for some reason. He gets like joy out of it. I don't know. Look at that face.
Sometimes there's really like half the rabbit hanging out of the cage.
Yeah.
There we go. Aww.
That's normal though. That's how they breathe through their nose.
So cute. Look how
Let's
he's
get-
resting his chin on the
Must get
cage.
tiring doing that all the time. Permanently vibrating.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Leave me alone. Privacy, please.